Alright guys, we didn't wake up early enough to call it breakfast, but it's still breakfast even though it's 3 o'clock in the evening. But we have these little sausages, eggs, and some pancakes. Mine aren't done, so Justin's eating his, but anyway, that's what we're having. We decided to come to Walmart because it's the only thing to do in this freaking town.
What do you think the password is?
And now Justin's trying to get on a gaming computer that we already have at home and he's been playing on all day long. And he wants to play on another one. I don't know what the password is. Probably Walmart or something stupid like that. What about that one? Is that one locked?
Yeah, that's
Well, you're shit out of luck. I guess you can't play games at home and at Walmart. It's so boring, guys. I feel like I'm going crazy. We haven't got out of the house. Like, I mean, we get out of the house to ride around and stuff, but we haven't, like, got to go do anything in months. And I just feel like I'm going crazy. I'm tired of being here in this shitty town, basically. So I'm getting some face scrub, some cotton balls, and some witch hazel. Can you hold this for 1 second? All of it?
Oh.
So I can turn the camera around, sorry. But I don't know, I just feel like my skin is really rough lately. And I'm just trying to get a good skin routine, I don't know. So, and I don't ever exfoliate. I just wash my face and put makeup right back on. So, I don't know, I'm just trying to get some things to treat my skin, I guess. But yeah, that's all we're doing. It's boring. We're looking at Halloween stuff. Another day in our lives. Those are so cute. Those little mini things. Macy wants to have, Matt said, Macy wants to have a Halloween party, but you can't get in her door unless you dress up. And I was like, then I ain't coming. Are you gonna go to Macy's Halloween party?
But,
I'll like put some makeup on and be like, I dressed up. Something, I don't know. We're too bored with our lives. We're boring people. Somebody tries to invite us over for something fun and we're like, nah, I don't want to dress up.
but we're sitting here.
We're bored. We don't have nothing to do. Yeah. Oh God. We're terrible people. Hey, hey, hey guys. It's right over. Is that what that is? Is that what you're doing there? Anyways, Justin finished up his stream. He went for 2.5 hours-ish, something like that. Pretty good, pretty fun.
Got some new followers. Got several people watching. I had like I was averaging between 5 and 7.
Yeah.
Like, so.
He's done that the last couple streams, which is really cool. I said this before, but I really like the Twitch community because like all the smaller streamers, they like go and watch your stream, even if they just turn it on and leave their house, it still gives you a view. So like in order to get partnered or just affiliate, which is basically partner with Twitch, to where you can start like getting subscribers and people can start donating and you know stuff like that, you have to meet certain criteria, and the only thing Justin has left is having an average of 3 viewers, and right now he's at like 2.6 something. So he's really close. And so even if you just come in and like you don't have time to actually watch or anything, but you just turn it on and leave it running while you go do some things or whatever, it helps out a lot. And a lot of the smaller Twitch people do that for each other, and it's really cool. They're all really supportive of each other, which is nice. But anyways, he's getting there. He's getting
a lot of friends and stuff on there too. Like I don't know, like, there's people that
it's strange because
really
like
to watch.
It's really cool because like people just start talking to you and you make friends. Like they don't care what you look like, they don't care what games you like to play, they don't care anything. Like they just come in and start talking to you and you're just friends. It's
no
cool.
judgment or anything.
Yeah, it's
people,
really.
I don't know. Gamers are really cool because like
yeah.
I don't know. It's just like a unique type.
Yeah.
Unique people.
Yeah. It is really cool. So, anyways, we had a good stream tonight. I took a shower because we're getting up early. I normally take my showers in the morning because showers tend to wake me up and give me energy. So, but we're getting up early because Justin's grandmother's coming. His sister was going to come, but she's too busy with work, so she can't come. Which is sad because we haven't seen her in a while either, but we need to make some time to go see her. But yeah, she's coming tomorrow. She has an early appointment. And then we'll probably go eat some breakfast with her after her appointment. And then I think my mom wants to hang out. She finally gets a day off. I haven't seen my mom in a while, so it should be fun. Hang out with a few different family members to get out of the house and actually do something besides stay in our car or go to Walmart. Maybe you guys can see a little something else in the vlogs for once.
I don't know, we've talked about this before, how like our little talks that we have in the car.
Yeah,
like,
car talks.
That we really like those, and like
you just felt like you needed that tonight.
Yeah, like I don't know. I wasn't like planning for that to happen. We could have sat and watched Ozarks or something like that in silence, and you know, just been okay with it.
Yeah, but I feel like we haven't had car talk in a while.
We really haven't had. I mean,
but if you don't know what he's talking about, basically, like me and Justin, kind of a short story I'll tell you. When we were growing up together, when we first met and everything, Justin didn't really like. I don't know if he wants me to say this or not, but he didn't really like have privacy in his house. And I won't go into the reasons why because it doesn't matter. And I didn't really have privacy in my house because I had 2 freaking brothers that were annoying and they picked on me all the time. I had my parents, and my parents are separated, if you don't know. So I mean, they didn't get along a lot. So you know, I didn't want him coming to my house and having to deal with my family. He didn't want me to go into his house having to deal with his family. So we always went and sat in the car and talked, and we rode around, and that was just like our alone time. Like, that's what we did, so we still do that now, basically.
Yeah.
Like, we just feel comfortable in the car talking to each other because that's what we've always done, I guess.
It's just something that over the 11 years that we've been together, like, that we've kept
held on to, yeah.
Held on to, and that always, like...
We always have, like, our deepest conversations in the car, yeah.
So, but basically, me and Misty were sitting here talking, and, like, we were talking about, you know, like, moving, like, we might, because we're, you know,
we've been
99% positive that we're going to be moving here in 3 or 4 months. And then
we can never decide, you know, like, obviously that's something that we've wanted for a long time. You guys know we talk about it all the time. We talk about how we love Oklahoma, we love Norman, we have so much fun when we go. But there's also like other things, like we're trying to figure out what's our smartest move, I guess.
Trying to think about our future. And
yeah. I don't know. There's just so many things to consider. Like, one of the things that me and Justin have always wanted, like another thing besides moving, is to own our own business and
work for ourselves.
Yeah.
Like I that's one of my biggest things. Like, I hate to work for other people.
Yeah. I'm sure everybody does, but like, this is like a passion of ours. We've wanted to, the main thing we've talked about is opening a restaurant. My mom used to have a restaurant. She didn't have it very long, and it wasn't really her restaurant, so I don't really say she had a restaurant, because she kind of did, she kind of didn't. I don't know, it's weird. Like,
it was her
rented.
business, but it wasn't her building.
It was her food. Everything was her, like, you know, all the food was her ideas and her recipes and stuff like that, but it wasn't her building, and she got charged too much, in my opinion, for the town that we lived in. And anyways, it didn't really work out. She only made it a year. She barely made it that year, unfortunately. But anyways, so like, stuff like that's always been in our family. You know, we've all had dreams of like owning a restaurant or owning our own business and stuff like that. So Justin feels the same way. I don't know. Yeah. It's just something we'd love to at least try, you know?
Yeah.
But
like I mean,
we don't know if like the town we live in would be a good place to do it or not. Like, would it be worth staying here to just work and save up money and open a restaurant here? Would it be worth it? Because it is a smaller town. So, I mean, I don't know. It's just, there's too much to think about.
Right.
We're probably like all over the place, and you guys are like, what the fuck is even going on? What are y'all even talking about?
Have some mental problems.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. But that's just what we've been talking about in the car tonight, is just our future
nice
dreams.
To get, like, the release out of like just all these thoughts that run through your head.
Yeah. I don't know. And you guys know we've had a stressful past couple of days, past couple of months, whatever you want to say. So it's just nice to sit in the car and talk about everything on our minds, and you know, what we hope for our future and things like that. So it just helps kind of get things off your chest anyway.
Keeps us going.
Yeah. But anyways, that's what we're doing tonight. It is 11:30, by the way, so we probably are crazy. Who sits in their car at 11:30 and talks about their future and their life? Most people are asleep right now, or at least in bed. So anyways, we just thought we'd share that with you guys. We always share personal stuff on this channel, which is why I love it so much.
I know,
because we're just open and honest, and
like none of this is fake at all. Like, I mean,
yeah, like
I don't know why you would fake something like that.
Yeah.
But it's really,
and it's super strange because like we don't know any of y'all that watch, like on a personal level or anything like that, but we still feel like we want to open up with you guys and like talk to you guys, and I don't know, it's just strange. we just hope that like with our videos or like our struggles that maybe we help some of y'all in some way.
Somebody can relate, you know, or in some similar way.
Yeah. But anyways, enough jibber jabber. I always say that, jibber jabber. We're gonna go in and call it a night because we do have to get up early. Like I said, we have no choice tomorrow. We did not wake up early today like we said we were going to, but tomorrow we have no choice. We can't leave our grandma hanging. So anyways, we're gonna end it here. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for always listening to us vent and all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.